It's The Legend of Zelda, and it's really bad. Bad in the 80s way, where bad meant good, and good also meant good, and bad, I think, could also mean just bad as well. And I don't know the rest of that rap, so... It's just Botu, innit? That is how it's pronounced, B-O-T-W, it's Botu. And the sequel is called Totic. Glad you figure out why, I'm sure you can accomplish the task. But I haven't touched this game since yesterday. Exactly where we left off, kind of in a little, grove of sorts. This is as far as I ever got in the Switch version, so this is all new to me. From this point, I can authentically say this is a blind playthrough, without, you know, asterisks or caveats. I do not know what I'm doing from this point forward. Which is thrilling, I think. But shall we, get right down to it? I think we should. I'm going to press this button. And Zelda is real. Heavens above. Yeah, that looks... Yeah, the audio looks okay to me, but let me know how it is for you, chat. Right, so where am I going? Who am I killing? Why am I killing them? I don't really need an answer to that last one. Oh, I was going to this village over here to seek out Impa, who is a Zelda mainstay as I understand it. I see no reason not to get right along with that, so let's... yeah, walk in that general direction. Still feels like a little bit tutorial-y, in my mind. Like, as I understand it, this game, the objective is broadly just fuck around until you can kill Ganon. There's basically no story. I don't want to screw with these guys. Dueling Peaks, Atino Village, Lake Hylia. I'm going to climb over these mountains, because as I say, these people will eviscerate me. That's broadly disagreeable. Right. Hiya. Choo jelly. Wow, the gelatinous substance that came from a choo-choo. It's unstable in this state, but applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. Just spunk, innit? Oh, I am not making it to the top of this tower, am I? Yeah, let's, there we go. Lovely, darling. Do I have any kind of shield right now? I don't remember what the shield button is. Hang on. I have to go to the menu. Okay, let's select this one. We'll equip that baby. Like so. And now presumably I will get it out. Shrine there, might as well do it. First, let's do something really, really dumb. Beautiful. Yeah, I think I've done such a good job on that puzzle there. And by puzzle, I mean button press. I'm gonna eat a chocolate sprinkled donut, baby. Yeah, the wind guides me, does it? I believe that when I see it. Yeah. Fossilized resin with a caramel-esque sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. So presumably, go blah blah, and then we go to the other side. Oh, you bitch. Okay. My inability to remember what the buttons are has foiled me in this situation, but it shan't do so again. Oh, in the name of God, do I get over there? Unsurprisingly, that was not the answer. Probably the most obvious thing in the world. Let's just see what happens if I do make a break for it. Oh, I make it. Okay, it really was that simple. Good. Good. Soldier's Claymore. Doesn't he have a rocket launcher? I thought it was the demo man that had the sword. Okay, I've had my donut now. Now I can give insightful commentary. I just got a spirit orb. That's basically a good thing. Now, as I understand it, these shrines kind of replace the temples in this game, and that is a point of contention. I mean, I think I understand the logic of it. You want, like, if it was like a full temple, like in the old games, that might kind of detract from the open world if it, like, constantly, or not even constantly, every now and again, really, just, like, shoved you into a more, like, linear, kind of Metroidvania-y kind of situation. But at the same time, they are a staple of the series, and I get why you might not be entirely satisfied with that particular arrangement. Me, I have absolutely no strong feelings on it one way or the other. Box. Oh, Link's canonically died. Oh no, he's fine. Does that box do anything? Is it just like a random box? Well, if it did do something, it don't do it anymore. Rocks in bridge. Any baddies along here? Can I murder this man? I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, well, let's just say it's badder than most. We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the way, those strange things that pop out of the ground, did you see them? Talking about the mushrooms here, I'm talking about the towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. Not the only thing strange thing that's happening. These long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what that means, don't you? The end is here. All the craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. It's just to see if it suddenly starts moving, you know? Excellent. So is he telling me not to commit suicide? Maybe he was just telling me not to be, like, stupid. But at the same time, like, that came off like he was telling me, like, life is worth living. That I shouldn't instantly kill myself. Which is true, to be fair, but unexpected from a Zelda game, I don't know. Right. Oh yeah, when I booted up this game on my legitimate Wii U hardware, where is it? I got 70 billion quests, which I assume are DLC, and also Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I don't know what that game is, so I'm probably not going to be doing that one. The southern sky from the middle of the largest bridge. The eastern sky from the skull's left eye. The southeastern sky from the peak of the tall, pierced, snowy mountain. Look to the night sky at these three locations and find the red shooting star. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I think all these are like cosmetic things, and one of them might be Majora's Mask. which is, you know, cosmically significant to just like happen across in a side quest. But anyway, and ancient horse rumors. Why would I want an ancient horse? That's like the worst kind of horse you can have. But anyway, we'll move along. Who's that motherfucker? What do you want? What's he doing? What do you want? What do you want? What's going on with you? I don't trust him. He's up to something. Some boglins there. What are you? Oh, you're a Korok, as I understand it. No, you're an Octorok. I've been a fool to myself. I've mistaken one Zelda mainstay for another. I need to murder this man. He's causing issues. Yeah, how do you like that? You want to cause a fracas? I'll cause one right back. Armored carp. Good collection of words, I like it. Octoballoon and Octorok Tentacle. Oh, you can literally eat an Octorok in this game, that's good. Oy vey. Okay, well, murder. Murder time. Let's go, baby. That's what you get for living. Mighty carp. On land. I guess that's what's mighty about it. Iron Shroom. The cap of this mushroom is very hard. It will increase my defense if I do something amazing. Cool. I think I've proven my point to the Octoroks. I don't need to fight any more of them. I think we've got to do the dumb thing. Yeah. What the fuck? Is that lightning? I think that was lightning. Oh, like literally 1 inch further, that would have been amazing. Oh well. You know, there were no rupees on the planet, so were there? Huh. Burn, burn, burn to the ground, burn to the ground, burn to the ground. Wait, oh, fuck, there's some right there. Okay. Burn to the ground, burn to the ground, burn to the ground. Burn to the ground. That was a fine bit of murder. Okay, Soldier's Broadsword. I can get behind that. What are you? Shield of the Mind's Eye. Sounds like a Risk of Rain item. Small Sheikah-made shield. Its design is intended to decrease blind spots without sacrificing too much defense. Well. Don't carry any more melee weapons, you buffoon. The game would seem to say. Yeah. What are you? Ember. Well, that's fine. Are you better? No. Well, I'm sure that's useful for something. Kind of Death Stranding vibes. Where am I going? I'm gonna climb up that tower and burn whatever's inside to death for fun and profit. Who up Breath in Their Wild? Who up Hearing Their Kingdoms? The answer is no one, because everyone prefers this one, but still. Ah, but hello Starbreak, I hope you're doing very well today. This game is called The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I don't think anyone has played or likes this game. Regardless, I'm enduring it for in the name of something or other. Oh yeah, I've got a paraglider, don't I? Forgot that. We've got like the central gimmick of this game. Yeah, this game responsible for the mark crash phase. It certainly was. Dozens of people lost their jobs because of this game. You know, the impact of the notorious video game crash is actually, like, spectacularly overstated. Like, it caused the console market to crash in America, but the PC market was fine. And in Europe, it basically did nothing. You've been watching Meg 64 Room? I certainly have. Certainly have. I've been checking into that very regularly. I loved that everyone was getting like really pissy. That it was just like footage of a broom. It's like, do you not? Are you new here? Do you not know? Do you not think there's going to be some spectacular payoff to this? Oh, but that's Reddit for you. Am I enjoying this game so far? No, it's horrible. I wish I'd never started. Hang on, I meant the other thing. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Yeah, I am out of the plateau. Yes, I've done Tutorial Island, which I know is not what it's called, but it's Tutorial Island. Scanning area. There's some cliffs over there. Oh, don't get water on the iPad. Don't get the iPad wet. Oh. Was that revealed? Swainly has. Okay. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Regional map extracted. Sheikah slate updated. Additional functionality detected. Right. That's functionally a good thing. Sheikah sensor. The sensor reacts when you are close to shrines that you know. That's basically a good thing, I think we can all agree. Sensor indicator has been placed near the minimap. Well, that's basically a good thing. Favorite Zelda race? The fish people. No. Yes. Yeah, the fish people. Although my favorite bit of Zelda music is the Gerudo Valley theme from Ocarina of Time, but I like the white people, don't we all? Hey, shouts out white people. Impa got here, lakes mainly. We can all agree that's functionally a good thing. Fish fuck from Ocarina of Time. He was good. Yeah, yeah. I feel like any just like colossal obese character in a video game, you're always onto a good thing there, you know. Like everyone's favorite character in RE8 was the merchant, right? What am I doing? I have no recollection. Let's ruin this motherfucker's day. Oh fuck, that's not the right input. I've messed this up. I have to be a bit less spectacular with it. There we go. Frankly, that was his fault. Have you been to Kakariko yet? I think I'm on my way there now. I think. Is that not? Oh, maybe that's not Kakariko. But long and short of it, no, I've not been to Kakariko yet. I feel like this is kind of an extended tutorial, this section. Like I was saying earlier, like as I understand, this game has very little story. It's mainly just about getting powerful enough to fight Ganon to death. Like, if I'm not mistaken, like the main objective of this game, and I suspect it'll come up in a little bit, is just like defeat Ganon. And I feel like maybe that'll appear after I do this objective. I'm basing that on Precious Little, but that is my The Legend of Zelda and the Breath of the Wild fan theory, is that what will happen. I can make that, can't I? Oh, no, I can't, in fact. This is a calamity. Ganon, if you will. Oh, pissant. Okay, no, fine. He fell from 50 feet. Didn't bother him at all. He was just a bit out of breath. That's fine. Works for me. I need to ascend. Oh, no, motherfuckers are trying to have a go at me. I need to do some food themed. Oh yeah, as you can see, I'm playing it on legitimate Wii U hardware. I own a Wii U and you can't prove otherwise. Food. Oh no, oh that's the wrong button. Eat, there we go. Beautiful. Breath my ass. Where do you get these witticisms from? My lord. I didn't teach you that language. Oh yes, I've learned the most important move in this game, which is this one, this one, this one! That one too. Oh, yeah, okay, over he goes. Yeah, yep, good, good, good. Actually, that's not the first time that's happened to me, actually. That the shield has, like, broken as soon as I've done the move. And you know what? It's funny every time. Because this game has excellent ragdolls. There is no pre-baked animation. I mean this sincerely. No animation, no motion captured stunt team that can ever make an animation as satisfying as just a floppy ragdoll. Okay, I think I need to reassess. Okay, that's very tall. Ah. Road there, I could just use that. Yeah, that's probably my best bet, isn't it? I can't just Bethesda my way up this cliff. Which, of course, is the art of just kind of rubbing yourself on a mountain until it lets you go up. Right, go. Yeah, he's fine. Noom. Oh, chow. There we go. Gorgeous. I don't know if there comes a point, presumably when you get the horse, but I don't know if there comes a point in this game when, like, it evolves kind of beyond walking in a straight line. But ages and ages and ages. I assume there is. But was it over that way? I believe it was. Yes. Field surfing rocks, yeah. Eh. That's what I think of you skeletons, you pricks. Anyway. Now then I played again 7 whole years later, Switch 2 came out. Yeah, as I understand it, the release versions of this game, certainly the Switch version, to my surprise the Wii U version runs at 1440p and 144 frames a second. I didn't realize it could output like that. But the Switch version was kind of a little notorious for not running great. And as I understand it, like, it's just like solid 60 on the Switch too. Malarkey. Which is good. Oh no, I didn't mean to shoot that arrow. Gosh darn it. Gosh niblets. Well, we'll switch to this so that doesn't happen again. How do I get the shield out? Which is the... No, not that one. One. I will remember the controls in a moment. I think I have to like find myself a new sword. Use a Traveler's Claymore. Actually, no, that's too big, isn't it? Traveler's Word. This one. This, yeah! Ow. Okay, now it's going to be the entirety of this stream, isn't it? Me just getting on this road and then finding where I'm actually meant to be going. Up on this, and do and dive. Or don't, that's fine. Whatever works for you, Link. It was a bit disappointing that you can't name your character in this game. Although understandable, as everyone does have to, like, say it constantly. Could have just done the Deus Ex thing. Where it says, oh, input your name. And then just goes, everyone's going to call you Link, by the way. Don't worry about it too much. Okay, apparently there's a shrine nearby. I don't see it. Not up on that cliff, is it? Shows where the shrine is on the Wii U gamepad if you want to look down. I'm using a Pro controller, silly. Don't know why I'm going on this cliff. This is almost certainly a bad idea. What are you? Well, that was a bad idea. I won't be doing that again. Ah! Yeah! The French champagne. It's always been celebrated for its excellence. Let's get to a slightly better vantage point. Up here should do nicely. Operative word being should. And... simple, darling. And button. There, I think the credits are going to roll now. I think this is like the final boss. Yeah, the credits roll before you fight the final boss. Limbing tip. Oh, it loaded too quickly. Really fast load times on the Wii U. I didn't realize it had a NVMe drive. You who sets foot in this shrine, I am Redahi. I did not get to read the rest of that. Timing is critical. The face is critical. And that goes in there, presumably. That goes back up there. Wii U 32GB Pro version has an SSD. I did not know that. Also, 32 gigabytes, even in like 2012, that was like nothing. I presume the done thing at this point is to go fwah. No, turns out that was not the done thing. Right, good. Glad we established that. Oh, I have... Ah, hang on. I've got superpowers, don't I? I can do this. Do that, and that has not even remotely solved my situation, so I'm glad we discussed this. Yeah, Nintendo will take like 20-year-old hardware and make it sing, but the problem is, yeah, like you say, everyone else then has to use it. How do we go about this? Magnesis kind of thing? No, much too far away. Don't know why it would be anything to do with the bombs, but do it anyway. Yeah. Oh, if only I had some lamp oil or rope. Oh well. I'll keep thinking that the bombs are gonna like blow up if I drop them. They don't though. That's what's good about them. Thing underfoot. Oh, I mean to do that. Does this like involve like a power I don't have yet or something? No, I have all the powers, right. If I shoot this thing, will it do anything? How do I play this game? Okay, turns out that was the solution. I would not have guessed that one, but there we go. Now I have no arrows. Well, I have fire arrows and some bomb arrows, but no like pathetic meow meow bombs, you know? Bombs, arrows is what I meant to say. Was that just like a glitch? Or an oversight, I should say, that first time when that ball did not go in the hole? Because I feel like it was really meant to, but then it kind of didn't. Oh hum. Anyway, happens when I press U, presumably. Okay, I see what you're putting down. Nintendron. If I go there and... Whoa! And yes, that's why they call me Zelda. I would like the thing to come back, however, I have neglected to stand upon it. And fiddly-dee. And, ooh, there's a thing. How the dickens do I get there? I mean, so far these... The freezing thing isn't going to work, is it? No, of course not. We love 2004 have a physics puzzle? Hell yes we do! We had a golden age of just nonsense physics stuff from about 2004 to maybe 2010. And we just decided we were better off without it, and we were all wrong. How can I get this box? Not really any more balls I can fling around. I'm gonna eat whatever crap I have in my trouser pocket. First, the carp will give me a heart, so now I go fiddly-dee, and it does not work. Oh, fuck me sideways. Okay, that was actually a mistake. No, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's probably not a lot worth actually picking up in that box. I'm just gonna solve the puzzle. Oh, I have failed the challenge! No, actually I succeeded. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Zelda was in that. Oh, for God's sake, was she? Well, Zelda's gonna have to pull a Zelda 2 and sleep for a bit longer, I'm afraid. I think there should be like a really loud, sharp screaming sound effect when they disintegrate. Just like imply they're in the most severe pain imaginable. Okay. I suppose I should get on with the actual point of this game now. Where do I want to be for this? Good question. Yeah, probably. Probably the side that has the road on it. There's just a hunch, but I feel like that's probably a better idea than not being on that side. Shrine nearby. I just did the shrine. Tell me there's more shrines? Tasty meats! I think this man's got mental problems. We shouldn't bother him. No, I'm going to bother him, actually. You look real salty. Wait, is this what you're after? Well, you're in luck. I sell rock salt and meat. I tell you what, they do go great together. I carry only the finest meats. I guarantee these are top choice provisions or your rupees back. I'll beat your meat. I'll buy your meat. Too rich for my blood. Good of them to constantly hang around explosive barrels. Okay, I feel like that should have, like, killed them, but, apparently not. That's fine. That's fine. Not like they can do anything about it, though. I'm just going to run away. And we can put this torrid little incident behind us. Oh, no, I'm good, buddy. Oh, I could eat that guy. That's like the least stable perch I've ever seen in my life. Let's climb up it. Get the snake eater angle. There we go. What are you? Rusty Broadsword. Sounds like a porn star name. Apple. They're using that entire box to store 2 apples. Well, and 2 arrows, I suppose. Fwatcha! Oh, the spikes are made of some kind of poison, I suppose. Can I use the woodcutter's axe and get rid of these? No. Gotta aim better, probably? I don't know. What a bounce. Have a good rest of the stream, you too. Thanks for stopping by. Is it just a case of, like, aiming better, I wonder? I want to give that another try. I'm going to put off the point of this game further. Didn't think this stream would consist of doing one objective, but well, now we know. Oh no, I figured it out! I've got superpowers in this game, don't I? Yes! I can freeze it, jump over the spikes. Yeah, that's how you Zeld. I presume this will be a spike-themed shrine. To those who set within this shrine, I am someone or other, in the name of the goddess Highguard, I offer this trial. Do you now? The water guides. Does it? Well, I don't doubt it. Freeze, Cracker. Climbable? No. Oh, what the bloody hell are we doing with our lives? Legitimately, I know Minecraft was a big inspiration for this game. I wonder if Portal was a big inspiration as well when it comes to these shrines, because specifically Portal 2, this is how a lot of the puzzles look in that game, I feel like. And these like giant rooms with enormous holes in them. Maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but I'm going to say I'm absolutely right. How am I going to go about this then? Put that there. How many of these things can I actually put down? 3, okay. Then again. You know what, this will be the one they'll remember me for. And, oh no, hang on. Chatter. Oh, ooh, close there. Close. Freeze. Cracker. Chatter. What have we got it there? We'll put one there. Okay, I think I've solved the puzzle, or not. So if we put one more there, is that going to do it? Yes, 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 yes. That's how you do it in my neighborhood, baby. Yabba dabba dabba bum. I think there should be like a 1 in 10 million chance one of these mummies will go like, "You're a legend, mate." Because the great thing about that is no one would ever believe it happened. They just grow like a really broad Sussex accent. So, "You're a legend, mate." I don't know why I said Sussex accent and then went incredibly Australian, but there we go. You want to do like a proper, authentic Sussex accent, do your best caveman voice, but don't put any gravel into it. That's I think how it's done. Who's this? Fine. Hilly. Good evening. Don't see a whole lot of travellers passing through here. You know, with how peaceful it is around here, sometimes it's easy to forget that the world almost ended years ago. Little moments wandering around the area. You're going to be travelling. You should know the things about elixirs. Make elixirs by mixing bugs and other small creatures with monster parts. Most of them are going to be unified. Some elixirs increase speed of time. I actually remember you made it this far without any large elixirs. And have it on my conscience that something happens to you from here. I'll give you one of mine. Hasty elixir. What the dickens do you do? Grants a low-level haste effect, which boosts your movement speed while running, swimming, or climbing. I think we can all agree that's basically a good thing. Using a hasty elixir increases your run speed, so use it to escape from enemies anytime you need. As you just hightail lizard and monster parts, so I usually have stock on hand. Well, that's functionally a good thing. Use my wife now. Oh, I'm sorry, I've abused my wife. I have to leave her. Oh, I think I recognize this building for some reason. Oh, you're from Wind Waker. I don't know who you are, but I know you're from Wind Waker. I'm going to leave. I presume a house is... a house? Horse is far outside of my budget.
Oh. Ah. Hoy! Hi.
I don't know what a stable is. I'm simple. Allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us and then summon them as you please from our network of stables. Why is this Death Stranding suddenly? Maybe Death Stranding is Breath of the Wild, I don't know. You have come across wild horses during your travels. I've come across goats. That's a similar concept. Ah.
Oh. Ah. Hey.
Okay, it will be by. He says. Okay, what do you want? You know. Doing rigorous research day and night to figure out the mystery of that blood moon. Well, it makes all the enemies respawn and ensures that, you know, the console doesn't catch fire. I think is the main reason for it.
Ha. Oh.
Mysterious phenomenon. Well, I think the, as I say, the explanation is to save on RAM, but oh, that's bloody convenient. My lord. Now, where were we? Oh, I did want that brown one, but he's so far away now. Look at him.
Ho ho. Ha. Ho ho.
Okay,
Ho ho. Ho.
that was actually much simpler than I thought it would be.
Ho ho. Ho ho.
Wait, which one's ZL? Oh yeah, it's the fit's so stylish. And you and me, the sorts of folks who visit the Dueling Peak stable aren't exactly the pinnacle of fashion. I mean, if he says so, but
Hey. Oh. Hi.
we're going to ask the bell. Register. Oh no, that was the wrong button. Hang on. ZL, talk. Register horse. Gotcha. You sure this one? Yes. Not a problem. 20, yeah, alright. Enter a name for your horse. Bloody hell, that's quite small, isn't it? What are we calling him? Oh no, hang on, I fucked up, hang on. One second thought. Okay, his name will be... Okay, we can't call him... Let's call him... The three-letter name. Ian? Tom... Tom Davis, okay. Actually, no, I want it to be Tim Davis, actually. Yes, my noble steed, Tim Davis. Okay. Would you like to take your new horse with you? Take horse. Oh, by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will come running. But your horse isn't magic. It can hear you. It can't hear you too far away, so do keep that in mind. Let's go, yeah. Yeah, getting a horse to like you is just a matter of, like, touching him loads. Oh, hang on. Get your head in the game, Tim Davis, my god. Kakariko Bridge. Well. If you're looking to head toward Hatino Village, just cross this bridge and head to the east. I'm selling you a few things I picked up on my travels. Doesn't cost to look. Well, I've got 7 rupees currently, so... yeah, none of that is going to do the trick. Goodbye. I think this horse's hair might be bugging out some. I'm not sure that's how it's meant to look. Do I get off the horse? Is it this one? It is. Okay. Blue Nightshade. Blue Nightshade, okay. Oh, sorry, I don't know how my horse works. Strange creature. How do I get off? Is it this one? Yes, it is. You can see me. I can see you. It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. Metsu and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. Sancha can't. I think they're still there on the other side of those rocks. I think they're still... Couldn't use my powers without them. So please, please get my maracas back from them. Well, alright. I have a feeling I'm going to have to make a speedy getaway. Let's... That guy has noticed me. Is that going to be an issue? I hope not. Let's save. 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 Okay. Alright, the strategy needs rethinkinating. Let's use this. Right, so far this is not going fabulously, but you know what, there's room for improvement. Let's eat a fish. Lovely. And oh, I actually need a weapon, don't I? Yeah, that's kind of important. Hammer him to death. Seems humane. Yeah, flawless. Hopefully there's no more bastards we have to deal with, but there will be. Yeah. Simple. Not even remotely complicated. Did I make 1,000 times more of a hash out of that than I needed to? Certainly. But, oh, there's not really a good ending to that sentence, but let's just open the damn chest. Open! Okay, let's switch to a bullshit weapon. Yeah. Alright. That probably exhausted my shield. A lot, but that's fine. We have the power of inventory expansion. That's an oddly specific superpower. I'm not sure the Justice League would let you in. The Avengers might. Their standards are a little lower. But I did have a Korok seed. Hang on. Guess I don't. Alright, Tim Davis. Got where I left you, but... You know, that was a problem I had with Metroid Prime 4. I don't think I mentioned it in my review of it I did a few weeks ago. But it bothered me that the bike does not stay in the world when you dismount it. Something about that, with just a little immersion breaking. Right nearby, eh? Echo Village, okay. Isn't this the one with like the children that never age? Was that just an Ocarina of Time thing, or is it a completely different place altogether? Could be anything. Seem to have twisted my ankle. Let's see. Yeah. Say, traveller. Where did you get that object hanging from your ass? Well, you see. There are a few who know such legends. How do you know I didn't just kill the legendary hero and take the Sheikah Slate? But we Sheikah have been waiting for you for a very long time. Okay, are these not the Sheikah? I see. Oh! Ah, there it is. Well, I want to do the shrine before I go and fight Impa or whatever I'm here to do. Yeah, why not? Hello, the cheese will... Ah, I remember you well. The cheese will help 45. I hope you're doing well today. I haven't found any new clothes this session, have I? I still look faintly unclean, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, is this, looks a bit like a boss arena. Alright, well, let's, get this out. It's in relatively good condition. How you doing? They're doing very well. We're still, ooh, another one. That's good. Still trying to find Impa in this game, and getting distracted by shrines along the way. Eightfold blade, eh? Well, I won't say no to that. Well. Forged using ancient technology. What did they use? A 3D printer? It just may be amongst the sharpest conventional weapons ever made. Your inventory is full though, so you can go fuck yourself, the game would seem to say. Let's see now. What can I stand to lose? I can probably drop. Oh, no. Drop, there we go. Open. Alright, this is my nemesis of all time. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Well. Target enemy, strafe, and jump. Got it. I have like no health right now. Yes, have it! Do a backflip. Oh, that's simple, is it? Avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. I don't think I have much of a choice, but I'll do it regardless. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. I wonder where I've heard that one before. Could it be every game made since 2011? Ah, there we go. Okay. Try again, try again. Come on, come on. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Well, that thing I've been doing constantly. Oh yeah, I can do that. Guardian's Word. Sword often wielded by Guardian Scouts. Its blue energy blade is the product of an ancient technology. Not very durable. Well, it can't be a very good ancient technology then, can it? Don't carry any more melee weapons. Can't carry any more of your face. I can get rid of you, probably. Eh. Ancient Screw and Ancient Shaft. Beautiful. I'll say no more than that. What we got in the arm? A box. Lovely. Is it going to be a sword? Am I going to have to ditch more things? Opal. Excellent. Valuable ore that a valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water. Well, I think we can all basically agree that's a good thing. When further the test of strength subverts a prophecy of ruin from the basically, that's a good thing. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Bloom, it would seem to say. May the goddess smile upon you. You know what I've got? I've got 2 shields of this type. I can do something stupid as hell. But this one, and this one, and this one. Oh, look at that. Look at that, chat. What more could you possibly ask for? You could ask for a more graceful landing, but other than that... Oh, have I fucked myself? Ah! I've discovered a bug in this, the greatest game ever made, by many accounts. Oh, I broke my sword. Okay, where was the nearest fast travel? Travel. I did something stupid, Zelda. I got stuck in a thing I should be easily able to escape from, but... Alright, yeah, that's more like it. Oh. Alright, severe head trauma, that's fine. He's only Link. Are you? Sorry to bother you, you fellow traveller. I just love art. In fact, I'm travelling the world in search of beautiful landscapes. I hear there's a great fairy fountain somewhere near this village. I hear it's breathtakingly beautiful. Aesthetics aside, they also say that people. However, as I'm an outsider, I can't tell you that. These villagers never leave the safety of their village, so travelers like me are treated with suspicion. But I won't give up. Oh, and if I had to find out anything, I should let you know. How dare you trespass upon Lady Imper's abode? Hmm? Is that the Sheikah slate? That would mean you? Oh, bollocks. He would seem to say. Man! It's the correct response. My name is PayPal. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. I know you since I was little. Please hurry inside.
So, you're
No, she's not,
finally
to be fair.
awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Ah,
She looks like a character from a Ghibli film that only appears in internet memes.
oh,
You've lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. 100 years ago, oh god. After you fell, the Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber, and then all alone, she went to face Ganon. In fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. Hold on, I wrote it down somewhere. I think I wrote it down somewhere.
oh, oh.
Give the choice to you when you feel ready to receive the princess's message. Return to me. I mean, I'll hear you out.
Oh.
Sure. Why not? I feel like the game won't happen if I don't.
Yeah.
Very well. Just mirror, I will hand you all that has happened. This old lady telling us to save the world because of a girl. Yeah, that's the long and short of it. I remember her being kind of a MILF in Ocarina of Time. She's become like some kind of
The history of the royal
rune
family
creature.
of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages.
This game is
evil has
portrayed as a
been
somewhat
brought
unsatisfying gas.
by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that
Why is legend in
occurred
quotation marks?
10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians.
I mean, I've seen a lot of clips of autonomous
The
weapons.
Divine Beasts were
My favourite one
piloted
is where it just kicks a guy in the balls, and that's very funny, but I don't think that... I think these are a different kind of autonomous weapons now, said it aloud.
Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient.
I feel like the big clue. The big
The Guardians were tasked
clue as to how you stop Ganon.
as the
If you
divine
pay attention
beasts
to who in
unleashed
Hyrule has the name
furious
Ganon,
attack upon their terrible foe.
then you go and kill him. Like, why do we keep waiting until he's got magical armies and shit?
And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Oh,
100 years. Okay, so this is a 9,900 year time skip now. In preparation for the foretold arrival of Ganon, we strove to follow our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. Okay, a lot of numbers being thrown around here.
oh,
Free the 4 divine beasts. Well, I feel like... I feel like you could have just opened with that, to be honest. Oh, this message is gonna blow your mind. It's gonna change your life forever. I don't even know that you're ready to hear it. Okay, what is it? Free the 4 divine beasts. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll get to that. All right.
mm, ah.
Someone at the research lab in Hatino Village to be able to help you. Hatino Village. Oh god. I mean, oh good.
Oh, oh. Yeah.
That is a Sheikah heirloom that has been guarded by our tribe for generations. Even certain rules must be respected.
Ah.
Nothing the matter, anything at all. Yeah. Actually, you know what? You know what I want to do, chat? I think you know what I want to do. Oh, that's the completely wrong angle. Well, you know, spiritually, I accomplished my task. Have a quick look at the volume sliders. Oh, they're fine. That's fine, more or less. And if it's not, well, I'll do something atrocious to my self. Now, what do you want? My cuckoos, my precious cuckoos. Haven't come home yet, now that my wife wants nothing to do with me. That's a hell of a concept in a Zelda game. Just, oh, divorce. Okay, didn't see that one coming. Where is the Great Fairy? Goodness gracious me, she's not exactly there, is she? Couldn't possibly be. Ooh, cling to the wall, cling to the wall, cling to the wall. Okay, there we go. No health loss. Absolutely gorgeous. How can I get around there? Might involve a bit of scrambling, to be honest, but we will scramble. How do I get up there? Maybe if we try it from here. Maybe this is all a bit of a long shot anyway. Regardless. Yeah, that's how you do it. That is how you do it. I can't wait for this to be absolutely not where the Great Fairy is. No. Can I just kind of turn in the air? I think that's going to be probably a better bet. Silent shroom. I mean, most are, to be fair. I don't know of any. I don't know of any loud ones, but there is it. I'm gonna give there a go. Can I stand right on him? I can't. Oh. Oh no, that was the wrong button. Hang on. I meant to press. This one. There we go.
Ho, ho.
So my challenge right now is to kind of get above this valley. I feel like I had just done it, to be honest.
Oh.
Come on, Tim Davis. Go.
Ho, ho.
How do I get off? Is it this button? Yes. Go! I'm glad we had this talk now. Up this cliff. Yee. Alright, I think we need to go the boring way back up the cliff. Okay, it seems to me this is a much simpler way of getting to where I need to go. There we are. Sure. I am the great fairy Kotera. Kotera. The place was once a beautiful spring, but as time has passed, few and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 100 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Well, that's the single most erotic thing I've ever seen in my life. No, if you had rubies, hand them over quickly. I'm gonna mark this location. How do I do that? Is it this button? It is. Let's put a nice star there. I think here might be a good place to call it a day, you know. We've done 2 hours, I think. This is fairly decent. It's a grand total of 1 objective, which, you know, is what it is. But this is a Zelda, and they're not famous for being brief. I just want to climb to the top of this cliff. Must be one of the tallest points in the game. Oh no, bang it. Well, I reckon they're all in their graves now, which is basically a good thing. Oh my god, my horse found me. That was kind of astounding. Didn't think it would go in real time. Those video game horses just kind of teleport next to you. Consider my mind. Consider my noodle. Bummed or whatever the phrase is. I don't know. Okay, one last effort. One more final. There we go, baby. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, this is like the lethal height now, so we'll back down. I know when I'm ambushed. Zelda, you win this round. Oh, bastard men. You. Die, there we go. Well, my sword is quite broken, but that's fine, because I think we can call it a day. It seems Tim Davis isn't able to come. He'll never make it as a breeder. Well, on that note, I think we're going to call it a day. So thank you very much for watching. Join me again next time, which will be next week, starting on Monday, for art. And do follow me on all the socials, like and follow, subscribe, and all that good jazz. Let's see who's live. No one I'm particularly interested in raiding, unfortunately. But that's fine, we can just call it a day there. So, in short, thank you very much for watching. Do join me again next time, and until then, goodbye. Goodbye.